We will call this full stack fully functioning e-commerce product grid. So if I go here and click buy now, it's gonna say please wait, and it's gonna send me here. So first I recommend, or you have to watch this tutorial, because this is showing the backend. Now I explained the backend for this e-commerce store once, and then I'm making a bunch of these tutorials, just changing the front end, so different stores, but the backend is always the same. So just watch this tutorial. I will leave the link below this video in the description. So let's go ahead and go. So in my page TSX, I just have this component. So this is the app, and page TSX, the main component. Everything is explained in the other tutorials, so we will fetch this, but I explained this in the other tutorial. You will just create this new component and pass in the products in this tutorial. So let's go here and pass in. So we need to go to a new file, and let's start coding. Use client, and the other commented stuff, this is other tutorials. So use client, we will do some imports. You will have Shadcn if you follow the previous tutorial. Product, so this is interface for the product, and then interface for this page. And let's define this page and export it and give it this interface and extract products from this interface. Okay, so now let's say is loading. So when I click a button, it's gonna disable that button and then generate the payment link. So handle buy now. When I click a button buy now, we're gonna set that button to be loading, and then try catch finally. We will call this API that we defined in the previous tutorial, pass in the price ID, and then if response is not okay, throw this error, and then we will extract the URL and push the user to that payment URL. Log any errors, and finally set loading to null, although you can actually, you don't need to do this at all. Maybe it's better if you don't set loading to null. Okay, return, section, title, new arrivals, div, and then let's map the products, card, div image, card content, h3, so product name, product currency and price to fixed. So we will show the product currency and product price. And in the footer, we will show the button. It's gonna be disabled if it's loading, if this ID is loading. And then if it's loading, we're gonna say please wait. If this ID is not loading, we will say buy now. So I will show you what it means. If I say buy now, it's gonna be loading, and then it's gonna push me to this Stripe checkout. Thank you for watching. If you need e-commerce development services, check my portfolio and contact below. See you in the next video.